Well, I started this series a couple years ago. Finally got my hands on Menu B, and tell you what, I'm as pleased as a sumo wrestler at a buffet. This is good stuff. I forgot a knife. Let me grab one. I got one right over here. We're going to open this up and look at the contents. This is Menu 13 of Box B. And I already did Box A, if you remember, a long time ago. I do have an MRE playlist if you want to catch up on that. But this here, cheese tortellini in tomato sauce. And it's in French. Tortellini au fromage sauce tomate, I guess. Anyway, it's vegetarian. Because I guess there are vegetarians in the army, because why not? I don't know. I was never able to be in the army because, well, I'm a llama, and because of my incredibly flat feet. Probably mostly because of the llama. U.S. military does not utilize llamas, even though they are very effective pack animals in rough terrain. But who am I to question their judgment? I mean. They're just missing out. I mean, who wouldn't want to have a llama in their army? Anyway, something in there. Okay. So let's see what we got. This is the cheese tortellini. It's the main course. We got crackers. Nom 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 nom. We got chocolate pudding dessert powder. Well, that's interesting. Fortified with calcium. Yeah, I'm not going to have to eat like anything today. This thing is so full of calories. I'll probably make a video like this every 2 days. You got your condiment pack, which is nifty. This is chocolate peanut spread. Ooh, okay. And you got electrolyte beverage powder, lemon lime. Which I remember, I think that was pretty good. You got your heating element. And recovery trail mix that I can't actually eat because I don't have teeth. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, Llama, why did you get MREs if you don't have teeth? Well, it's because I have friends with teeth that like this kind of thing. I mean, it's not like I'm going to toss anything. That's not going to happen. I mean, stuff like this I could easily sell at the flea market. These MREs are kind of expensive now. Gee, I wonder why. So, I'm going to save everything, even if I don't use it, right? I mean, that's what you got to do. Anyway, what we're going to do first is, because it's morning, I'm thinking morning breakfasty thing, right? How about chocolate pudding, dessert powder, crackers, and chocolate peanut butter for breakfast. And through the magic of editing, we're going to put this all on a plate. Magic. I just realized I called this stuff desert powder, and it's dessert powder. But in my defense, the words are very similar. Anyway, what you got to do is open this up. Got to pour in 4 ounces. 4 ounces is it's about a half a cup in it. I think so. Got my it's got our ounces. Yeah, it's about a half a cup. Right there. And I'm supposed to shaky for a minute. Shaky, 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 shaky. Magic of editing. Okay, this is definitely shook up. So is my arm. I'm gonna call. Okay. It's very watery. I'm assuming that'll thicken. Am I supposed to wait for it for a little bit to thicken? Let's see. Fold that notch, add 4 ounces of water. Pouch, fold over the top pouch, firmly hold the top of the pouch, shake for 30 seconds. Finish stirring with a spoon and consume promptly within an hour. So I will be consuming promptly in an hour because that's what the military has ordered me to do. And although I'm not in the military, if somebody ordered me to do that, I probably would out of fear. Okay. You can just imagine like a drill instructor walking in my house. You need some motivation, son. Yeah, yes sir, sorry. Okay, so this is stirred. It's actually not bad. It's very creamy, chocolatey. Okay. These are used and loved by outdoorsy type people. They're awful convenient. You know, the government would make an absolute killing just selling MREs. I mean, the government's a business, right? I mean, it exists to survive, and if it can make money off of something. In fact, I think, isn't Russia selling their MREs? I think they are. I mean, I can get a Russian MRE just as easily as an American. The difference is theirs cost more. Kind of an irony that they've really taken to capitalism over the last, I don't know, 15, 20 years. It's a beautiful thing, but an irony as well. Let me grab a knife. Just kind of, okay, that's good. Okay. Now, this is chocolate peanut butter spread. See what we got here. I'm gonna have to gum this, of course, because I have no teeth, but that's okay. Ooh, big chunk of chocolate. I'm getting inundated by chocolate today because the pudding there. Look at that. That's beautiful, isn't it? Let's go take a big ol'. Oops, wanted to cut that in half. I didn't want it to break apart, but okay, good enough. Here we go. Wow, that's good chocolate peanut butter right there. Sticking to the roof of my mouth and everything. I don't even have a chemically taste or anything, and you know the stuff will last till the dawn of time itself. That's pretty good. The crackers are very, very dry, but that's okay because the peanut butter here has plenty of moisture in it. In fact, I'm going to need to cleanse the palate, and then we're going to dive into the pudding, which looks wonderful, by the way. Palate is cleansed. Is it still... See, I don't know if it's supposed to be that soupy. I don't know. You know what? I'm just going to hold off and wait a minute and see if this thickens up, because I want the optimum experience. So let's do that. Let's wait for a minute. Now, I'm just a civilian, so maybe I did the pudding wrong. It's still a little slurpy. I gave it a little bit of time, polished off the chocolate peanut butter, which was absolutely wonderful, by the way. So I'm just going to go ahead and take a sip of this. Let me cleanse the palate real quick. Make sure everything is properly cleansed. And I'm gonna take a sip. It smells like cold chocolate milk. So what I'm thinking I probably did wrong was, I don't know, did it say it needed, I don't know if it said it needed hot water or not. No, it didn't really say. Contains milk and soy. Well, that's interesting. Okay, here we go. Okay. It does have a distinctly puddingy taste. I'm not getting any chemical aftertaste, so I'm thinking this is pretty good stuff. Now, for the rest of the video, I think we're going to go ahead and forego lunch because I'm a civilian, and this is more than enough calories I'm going to need for the day, and then go right to dinner. Lunch is the trail mix, which I can't eat anyway because I don't have teeth. So I think that's the plan. Anyway, this is the pudding is rather refreshing, which is strange. I didn't do coffee and stuff in the packet because I think I'm probably going to save that for a rainy day, maybe. But yeah, the pudding definitely gets a thumbs up. What we have here is dinner, and I'm rather pleased about this because I'm a little hungry. It's like, I don't know, 5 hours later, maybe more, and we got cheese tortellini in tomato sauce on this plate here, ready to be warmed up. And these things are pretty easy to use. All you do is open up the top, put a little water in the bottom, do not overfill, wrap them, stick them in there, and bada bing, you got some hot food. Now, these heaters are pretty good quality, I'd say. I don't think I've ever had one that didn't work, although I've spoken with some servicemen kind of researching before this, and they say that there are times where these packets will betray you, but for the most part they do work. So there's that. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and put the water in there. Bloop, 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 bloop. Is that good? I don't think I overfilled. Okay. I mean, it says do not overfill like 5 different times in the directions of this thing. So, I mean, I would think that would be bad. Anyway. Slide it on in there. I just poke a hole in the bottom a little bit, and it'll be alright. Okay, then what you do is you kind of massage the heating element. See what I'm doing there? Massage the heating element. I'm getting water all over the place. And that's fine. You know why that's fine? Because I said so. No, I don't really know if that's fine or not. Okay. It's leaking. I must have poked a hole in the bag. Yeah, right there. Poked a hole in the bag. But it'll probably work. Anyway. Starting to feel a little bit warm. We're going to go over here and start on the lemon lime carbohydrate electrolyte beverage powder, full of this delicious chemicals that'll keep you going. Ingredients: sugar, dextrose, which is another kind of sugar, citrus acid, which is it's from citrus and it's acid, natural sort of flavor, salt, monopotassium phosphate. Basically, it's sugar water that'll last forever. So, dink. this needs, 12 ounces of water? About 12 ounces, I think. Oh, wow. Ooh. Now that smells like chemicals. This reminds me of when you were a kid, you had that powder drink. Whew. Okay. Dump that in there. I don't know how many people had the powder drink when they were a kid, but this is slowly working. We're just going to try the drink, and then oh, it looks green. Why does it look green? I don't know. It's dissolving wonderfully, though. It smells decent. I mean, it doesn't really smell bad. It smells chemically, but you know, what do you want? It'll be fine. I just didn't expect it to be green. It's probably, it's looking yellow on the camera, but it looks green in real life. That's just a curiosity. Well, I expect it to be quite refreshing. Yeah, you can see how green it is now. Let's give it a taste. Wow. I mean, yeah, it's refreshing. It doesn't taste natural, but it's not bad. You know, it does kind of taste like those drinks you had when you were a kid. You just got the flavored water with the sugar in it. It's not overbearing, though. It doesn't taste like there's too much sugar in it. I mean, it's sweet, but it's not unpleasant. So it's pretty good. Llama likes. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to let this sit for a while, see if it gets hot, and then we're going to eat it. So, time skip. Okay, so this bag is very, very hot. So, in spite of the fact that I think I probably did the heater wrong. The heater did some serious heating. Had to grab that, get it out of the thing. Okay. Oh. Now there's the cardboard thing over there. You kind of put that in there and open it up. And I mean, I'm not in the field, obviously, so I can have a plate. But oh wow, hot. Okay. Whew. Okay. First impression is it smells pleasant. Second impression is I hope it doesn't break the paper plate. No, we're going to go ahead and dive in here, shall we? Oh, you know what? Let me get a paper plate thing. Yeah, one second. Yes, the technical term for this is a paper plate thing. You just kind of slide it under there so your paper plate has more mobility without worrying about breaking the plate. In other words, it's totally cheating. Anyway, let's grab the spoon. Let's clean the spoon. The spoon is clean. And let's dive in here, shall we? I mean, it looks okay. Smells okay. It's not bad. I mean, it tastes like it's, processed food that's been stored a while. But, I mean, it is. So what do you want, right? But yeah, it's actually not bad. The sauce is a little sweeter than I thought it was going to be. I'm not getting a lot of meat, but it's obviously in there. I'd say, I mean, if it was in a can, I would think this would probably be a little better quality than stuff you normally find in a can, you know, like maybe a step or two above Chef Boyardee. Put a little more effort into the sauce than a lot of the canned stuff you get. It's really not bad. Yummy. Yeah, it's not bad. Well, it's all nommed, and my belly is full of yummy things, so I'm fat and happy. Anyway, again, this was MRE menu number 13 of Box B, United States of America, I guess military rations, and yeah, it's pretty good. Let me know what you guys think about all this in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'm out.